Do you know how to spell numbers? Well, today we will learn together. Isn't it exciting? We're embarking on a fun-filled adventure where we'll learn how to spell numbers from 1 all the way up to 100. We'll dive into this magical world of numbers, turning each one into words. From the simple 1, 2, 3 to the more complex 75 or 99, we'll conquer them all. So are you ready to join this exciting journey? Buckle up, little adventurers. Are you ready? Here we go. Starting with the easiest numbers from 1 to 10, let's take a breath and embark on this exciting spelling journey together. First up, we have the number 1, O-N-E, 1. Just like there is one sun shining brightly in our sky. Let's repeat that, O-N-E, 1. Moving along, we come to the number 2, T-W-O, 2. Just like the 2 ears, we have to listen to our favorite sounds. Again, T-W-O, 2. Next, we have 3, T-H-R-E-E, 3. Just like the 3 corners of a triangle. Once more, T-H-R-E-E, 3. Then we have 4, F-O-U-R, 4. Think about the 4 legs of a chair. Repeat after me, F-O-U-R, 4. Coming up next is 5, F-I-V-E, 5. Like the 5 fingers on our hand. Let's say it again, F-I-V-E, 5. Following 5, we have 6, S-I-X, 6. Just like the 6 colors on a classic rainbow. One more time, S-I-X, 6. Then we get to 7, S-E-V-E-N, 7. Like the 7 days of the week. Let's repeat that, S-E-V-E-N, 7. Next up is 8, E-I-G-H-T, 8. Think about an octopus with its 8 arms. Say it with me, E-I-G-H-T, 8. Almost there. We have 9, N-I-N-E, 9. As in a cat's 9 lives. Once more, N-I-N-E, 9. Last but not least, we have 10, T-E-N, 10. Like the 10 toes on our feet. Let's say it together, T-E-N, 10. Great job. You've just spelled your first 10 numbers. Keep up the good work, and before you know it, you'll be spelling numbers up to 100. Now, let's move on to the next set of numbers in our adventure. Moving on to the next set, numbers 11 to 20. Let's dive right in. After 10 comes 11, E-L-E-V-E-N. Can you say 11? Great. Now imagine you have 11 colorful balloons on your birthday. Fun, isn't it? Next up is 12, T-W-E-L-V-E, 12. Picture yourself with 12 delicious cupcakes. Yummy. Then comes the number 13, T-H-I-R-T-E-E-N, 13. Imagine 13 playful puppies around you. 14 follows next, F-O-U-R-T-E-E-N, 14. Think about 14 beautiful butterflies fluttering around. Next we have 15, F-I-F-T-E-E-N, 15. Picture 15 juicy oranges in a basket. After 15 comes 16, S-I-X-T-E-E-N, 16. Imagine having 16 colorful crayons for your drawing. Then we have 17, S-E-V-E-N-T-E-E-N, 17. Picture 17 chirpy birds singing on a tree. Next in line is 18, E-I-G-H-T-E-E-N, 18. Imagine 18 shiny stars twinkling in the night sky. Then comes 19, N-I-N-E-T-E-E-N, 19. Think about 19 fluffy clouds floating in the sky. Finally, we reach 20, T-W-E-N-T-Y, 20. Picture 20 bouncy balls bouncing around. Phew, that was a lot of numbers, wasn't it? I bet you did a fantastic job following along. These numbers from 11 to 20 are a bit more challenging than 1 to 10, but I'm sure you're up for the task. Remember, practice makes perfect. So try to spell these numbers a few more times. You can even draw pictures or use objects around you to help remember them. Before you know it, you'll be spelling these numbers like a pro. Excellent! You're getting the hang of this. Now, we're going to tackle a bigger challenge, numbers 21 to 50. Are you ready? Let's dive in. After 20, we have 21. That's T-W-E-N-T-Y. Then a hyphen, followed by O-N-E, 21. When we get to 22, it's just T-W-E-N-T-Y again, hyphen, and T-W-O, 22. Seeing the pattern, each number from 21 to 29 follows this pattern. We simply spell out 20, and then add a hyphen, followed by the spelling of the number between 1 and 9. So 23 is T-U-E-N-T-Y hyphen T-H-R-E-E. Keep going like this and you'll reach 29. Now let's hit the 30s. Starting with 30, T-H-I-R-T-Y, we follow the same pattern as the 20s. So 31 is T-H-I-R-T-Y hyphen O-N-E. Keep going to reach 39. But wait, there's more. After 39 comes, can you guess? That's right, 40, spelled F-O-R-T-Y. Once again, we continue with the same pattern. So 41 is F-O-R-T-Y hyphen O-N-E and so on, until we get to 49. Finally, we've made it to 50, spelled F-I-F-T-Y. I'm sure you've noticed the pattern by now. Each decade, that's numbers ending in 0, has a unique spelling, and the numbers from 1 to 9 simply tag along after a hyphen. So, to recap, we've learned how to spell numbers from 21 to 50. we've seen that each decade has a unique spelling, and the numbers from 1 to 9 follow after a hyphen. By understanding this pattern, you'll be able to spell any number from 21 to 99. But we'll get to the rest of those numbers in the next scene. Fantastic! You're halfway through! Keep up the great work and let's continue our number spelling adventure. Scene script. Ready for the final stretch? Let's go from 51 to 100. Kicking off this last set, we've got 51 and 52. Notice how the spellings follow the same pattern as before, with the word for the tens place, 50, coming first, followed by a hyphen, and then the word for the ones place. On we go to 53, 54, all the way up to 59. The pattern is the same, just keep adding the ones place to the word 50. Now let's hit a big milestone with 60. Notice the change? We've swapped out 50 for 60. So 61, 62, 63, and so on, up to 69, follow the same pattern. As we continue, you'll notice that the tens place changes every 10 numbers. So after 69, we have 70, then 80, 90, and finally 100. Now let's spell out these numbers together. 71, 72, 73, up to 79. Remember, we're just swapping the tens place word for 70. Next up, we have the 80s. Starting with 80, then 81, 82, all the way to 89. Moving right along, we're now in the 90s. 90, 91, 92, up to 99. And now, for the grand finale, 100. That's a big one, isn't it? But don't worry, it's just as easy to spell. It's 1 followed by 100, just 2 words. So let's quickly recap. We've learned how to spell from 51 to 100, from the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, all the way to 100. Repeat them with me now. 51, 52, 61, 62, 71, 72, and so on. Remember, the key is to keep the pattern in mind. The word for the tens place comes first, then a hyphen, and finally, the word for the ones place. I know it seems like a lot, but with practice, you'll get the hang of it. Just keep repeating the numbers, and before you know it, you'll be a spelling whiz. Wow, you've spelled all the numbers from 1 to 100. What a fantastic job you've done today. Together, we've embarked on an exciting and colorful journey through the world of numbers. From 1 to 100, each number has its own unique spelling that we've learned and practiced. We started small with numbers like 1, 2, and 3, then made our way up the number ladder, tackling bigger numbers such as 20, 30, and even 100. We've seen how numbers are everywhere in our daily lives, from the number of apples in a basket to the number of stars in the night sky. You've shown great dedication and enthusiasm, and I'm truly proud of your progress. Remember, each time you practice spelling these numbers, you're becoming a little bit better, a little bit faster, and a whole lot smarter. So don't stop now. Remember, practice makes perfect. Keep practicing and you'll be a number spelling expert in no time.